guys, it's your girl, the Bedrock Beauty. Welcome back to my channel. And as y'all can see, I got all kinds of glitter and diamonds all on my face. So this is going to be my affordable prom, graduation, special occasion, wedding. Wherever you going, where you want to look good, try this out. And girl, you will shut down the entire party, graduation, wedding. Don't try to outdo the bride though, but you know, you got to look fierce, because you might find you a husband. So all of the products that I've used today are either really cheap or from the drugstore. I tried, y'all. It was so hard for me to narrow it down so I wouldn't be making y'all spend too much money to look like this. So thank you guys for tuning in. And if y'all want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. I'll see you guys. Alright guys, we're going to start with the Nivea Aftershave Balm in Sensitive. We're pretty much going to prime our face with that, and you rub it in until it gets really tacky. Then we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Eyebrow Pencil in the color Brunettes Are Better. Pretty much my go-to eyebrow pencil. We're just going to fill in the brows. Pretty general. Y'all see me do it a billion times. Just fill it in. Go in around your natural brow. I don't really like to do that dramatic brow that looks like I got brow hairs all drawn on my face. So pretty much just outline the brow. If you mess up, we're going to go in with some concealer to clean that up. Then as you guys can see, it looks so much better when the brow is filled in versus my sparse brows that I got going on right now. So then we're going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan to pretty much clean up the brow, fix any problems or mistakes that we made, and kind of make them look like sisters. Not identical, but like fraternal sisters. You just go ahead. I don't do the full halo. I just do it right around the corners. And then we're going to pretty much smooth that out with the concealer brush. Any concealer brush will do, you know, nothing too fancy. That one I probably found at like the dollar store for $1. So just you blend that out to kind of make it look a little seamless and kind of give you that little glow right above that brow bone. Then we're going to go in and prime the eyes using the NYX Glitter Primer. And as I told you guys before, I freaking love this stuff. It's really good to kind of make the glitter stick to it. And since we're going to be using glitter today, we're going to use this great primer. Then we're going to go in with this fluffy brush from Wet n Wild that I found at the Dollar Tree. And then we're going to go in with this random palette, this random glitter color. I don't really know the name of it. You're just going to blend that in over the crease, kind of just to give like a little nice glow. Normally I use a matte color for this, but I pretty much like how this shimmer color is looking up in the crease area. Then we're going to go in with this Milani eyeshadow in the color Bella Violet. And we're going to use this concealer brush from e.l.f. to kind of pat on the color on the lid. I wanted to go for a really soft, light, airy kind of consistency. So it's not too much pigmentation, but you can kind of build it up to the intensity that you like. So after you do both eyes, we're going to go in the color Bella Navy to kind of deepen up that outer crease area to give it a little more depth. And you just go in with that same fluffy brush you used from Wet n Wild and just blend it out to give you a little bit of smokiness on the outer corners. Then we're going to go in with a little bit of black, which is the Bella Black from Milani. And you're just going to go in and kind of deepen up that area that we already put that dark navy blue color in. Just blend it out. Then now it's time for the glitter. So we're going to go in using the NYX glitter that they just came out with, which is freaking incredible, in this nice little purple shade. And you're going to go back in with that NYX glitter primer and coat the brush, and then just lightly tap the glitter and build that glitter up until you feel like a little mermaid, and just pack on that glitter until you get a really nice consistency. Nothing too fancy, because once you put the lashes on, it's just going to make this whole entire eye look pop. So I just kept building because I guess I just wanted more and more glitter. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Then I don't know why, but I went in back with this a little bit more of the black to kind of deepen it up. And I know I said this was drugstore, but I freaking love this NARS mascara, and I'm just going to coat my lashes before I put the falsies on. And honestly, I got this one for free, so it's kind of still affordable makeup. You just have to make sure you're a part of all these different subscriptions and you get stuff for free. So I'm going to go in with the Dodo Lashes and the number 105 using my Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. And we're just going to coat the lashes and then pop those suckers on. And I'm not a pro at putting my lashes on. I've gotten better over the years, but I just use a pair of tweezers and just do it until I get it right, pretty much. So I like to use the tweezers to kind of pinch the falsies to my actual lash to kind of give it that seamless look. And as y'all see, I have no lashes, so this is the eye look with the finished lashes on, and I think that the lashes pretty much make this look just pop off the face. Then we're going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil. I think it's in the color Purple Velvet, and I'm just going to line the bottom part of the eye with it. I want it to stay a little light instead of going in with the black liner. I think the purple kind of makes it look a little more soft and subtle. Just going to line the bottom of the eye. Then we're going to go in with another Milani eyeshadow and kind of just go right over that purple color to kind of smoke it out a little bit. And now the eye look is done. I think it came out pretty good. Then we're going to go in with my all-time favorite drugstore foundation, which is the Fit Me Maybelline Foundation in the color 355. And I got this kind of dupe for the Artiste Oval Brushes from eBay. Pretty much like $2, $3 instead of paying $100. We're just going to go in and buff in our foundation. And make sure you go around that eyebrow area so you can kind of fix anything you messed up. Then we're going to go back in with that concealer and Cool Tan from LA Girl. And just highlight your areas of your face. You know, the cheeks, down the bridge of the nose, the upper lip, the chin area, the forehead. Just the natural highlights of your face. Then we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution setting spray. Kind of wetting one of the other dupes for one of the Artiste brushes, just a smaller one, to help blend out that concealer. And I think it cuts down literally half of the process. Instead of going in with all these different makeup brushes, this cuts down a lot of the blending process. Just blend that out. Then we're going to go in with the black Opal foundation stick in the color Black Walnut. And I just tap it over the top of the brush, using a different brush, of course, to kind of contour right under those parts where you highlighted. Just follow the natural curves of your face. Then I don't know what happened. I think that I didn't like the intensity of my highlight. So I'm going back in and using a beauty blender to kind of give it more of that full highlighted effect. You can skip this step if you like, but me, I just wanted something really intense today. So just go over with the beauty blender and buff it out. Just keep on buffing it out till you kind of make it look a little more seamless. I don't know, I just keep adding more and more, blend it out. And I cut a lot of the blending parts out of the video, but it takes a lot to kind of get that to blend in. So since we're keeping it affordable, we're going to go in with the Airspun translucent powder. And it's really good for women of color. It kind of reduces that kind of ashy effect that you get with the Laura Mercier sometimes. And just go in and then bake a little bit, have a little fun, let it sit for a bit. Then we're going to go ahead and brush off all of that excess powder and kind of give us a smooth finish. And I'm going to use one of my other all-time favorite brushes, which is this fluffy brush. I think it's the powder brush from Wet n Wild. They came out with a lot of these synthetic brushes, and they work like a dream. And you can get them pretty much for $2.99, $3, and that's incredible. So I kind of feel like I'm a little light right now. So I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation, the powder form, in the color Cocoa to kind of get rid of this crazy like halo thing I got going on. So then we're going to go in with the Wet n Wild Multi Stick. I'm not 100% sure what color it is, But it's pretty much one of their highlighting sticks, and we're going to use that as the base for our powder highlight. And it's pretty much really intense now. So if you want to stop at this point, you can. But you know I'm like the highlighting queen. So I'm going to just keep going over the nose and above that brow bone right under our eyebrow. And then we're going to go in with the brush and kind of blend that out. So I like that it kind of gives it that kind of glowing from within kind of look. And you're just going to use your dampened beauty blender to blend it out. Then we're going to go in with the Illuminating palette from Wet n Wild. And I'm going to be using that gold color on the corner. They don't really have names, so I'm just going to use that using one of my favorite highlighting brushes that I got in my Ipsy bag. So if you guys haven't checked out my Ipsy versus Birchbox, go ahead, and after you finish watching this, go ahead and see, and you can get you some nice stuff. So I'm going to go in and buff out that nose that I totally forgot about and kind of blend that in. And then I'm going to go in with this Morphe brush and go back in with that highlighter in the inner corners to kind of make it look seamless. Then I'm going in with these two colors from the NYX HD Blush. One of them is in the color Electro, which is that pink color. And then the other one is Beach Babe. And I'm mixing those two to kind of give it a more natural feel. Because, of course, as women of color, we don't really blush that often. So just make it a little bit more natural. Just buff it out until you get the intensity that you like. Then we're going to go in with this new Wet n Wild setting spray. And I was actually trying it out. And it's a pretty good product for, I think it was $4.99. And versus the other stuff that I buy, which is like, the Urban Decay is, the travel size is $18. So we're going to go in with this Wet n Wild lip pencil in the color Chestnut, which is my go-to lip pencil when I'm really trying to dial down like a nude lip. I always use this pencil, and they're only 99 cents, so you cannot get more affordable than that. So I like to kind of outline my lip and then fill it in entirely with the lip pencil. I feel that it kind of makes it look a little more seamless than having that awkward line. So I just fill it all the way in before we go in with the liquid lipstick. So this is one of the matte liquid lipsticks from L'Oreal, and I'm just gonna like pat my lips together to kind of smooth it out and fix it on the corners as you feel necessary. Then we're going to brush out this wig, and that's going to be the final look. So after I then brushed out my wig, put my cute little headband on, this is the final look. Not too extravagant. I just went with the nude lip because, of course, I'm trying to keep it affordable for you guys. And also, you got all this glitter going on at the top. You don't want to overdo it with the lip. So if you guys like this look, give me a thumbs up. If y'all want to see more videos like this, also give me a thumbs up. Leave comments down below on any affordable brands you guys like. Send me pictures on Instagram. All of that good stuff. And thank you guys. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Next question, guys, is what do you love most about your best friend? Okay, here we go. What I love most is literally, I'm crazy, for real. And I'm like really difficult to be friends